This is the brief on the death of Kshamenk and the firestorm of criticism it's reignited against marine parks. So, we're talking about Kshamenk, who was the very last captive orca in Argentina. His recent death has really thrown a spotlight back on this huge, long-running debate, the ethics of keeping these incredible animals locked up just for our entertainment. Okay, so first, Kshamenk died on December 14th at a park called Mundo Marino. He'd been held there for 33 years. And for the last 25 of those years, he was completely alone in what many called the world's smallest orca tank. The park says it was old age, but for critics, his life was just a sentence of loneliness and exploitation. And it gets worse. Second, even though he was totally isolated, the industry still used him for his genetics. SeaWorld actually worked with the park to forcibly collect his sperm. They used it to inseminate other orcas back in the US. I mean, it just shows how the industry often seems to put breeding programs ahead of an animal's actual well-being. And finally, what's so tragic is that activists tried over and over to get him moved to a sea sanctuary, but the government just wouldn't approve it. And get this, his death came just days after France did approve a transfer for 2 other orcas to a sanctuary. It's just heartbreaking timing. Kshamenk's long, solitary life and his passing have now become a global flashpoint, intensifying calls from marine parks everywhere to finally end the practice of keeping orcas in captivity.